Welcome back to Pullback Indicators. Today Bank Nifty started the day on a negative note and remained mostly sideways during the day, and it's trading near a major make or break zone. Since tomorrow there is going to be an event, so markets will remain volatile on both the sides, so we have to trade even more cautiously. But some of our clients did manage to make a decent profit today. So let's see how the indicator performed today on Bank Nifty and few other stocks. First, go to tradingview.com. To use this indicator, you need a TradingView account, and it will also work even if you have a free account on tradingview.com. Open Bank Nifty and the time frame will be 5 minutes. Whenever we trade in index, time frame will be 5 minutes. Apply pullback indicators on the chart. As you apply the indicator, you will see the resistance lines, support lines, pivot line, CPR band, buy and sell signals. All of these will be visible when you apply the indicator. You don't have to draw any lines separately. Now how this strategy works, that I'll explain it to you while showing you the charts. So you can see the CPR band is narrow. When the CPR band is narrow, that means today it is going to be a trending day, either upside or downside. And when the CPR band is narrow, the color of the CPR band will be dark. And when the CPR band is wide, the color will be light. That means today is going to be a sideways market. It always does not mean that if the CPR band is narrow, it's going to be a trending day, and if the CPR band is wide, then markets are expected to remain sideways. But yes, 80% of the time CPR band is correct. So on the basis of CPR band, we can do the stock selection also. First morning, we got a sell signal here at 9:15, but you can see the sell signal is on a green candle. When we get a sell signal on a green candle, you need to ignore. We will always trade sell signal on a red candle and buy signal on a blue candle. After that, there was a buy signal at 10:35, and the signal candle is also above the blue moving average line. If you are trading on index and stocks, you need to follow the signals along with the blue moving average line, and if you are trading in commodity, then you need to follow the buy sell signals with the yellow moving average line. So the candle has to be above the blue moving average line if you get a buy signal. And what will be the stop loss? The previous candle low of the signal candle will be your stop loss, and always add some buffer points to your stop loss. Target, you can set your target as first target, second target, third target. As your targets gets achieved, you need to trail your stop loss along with the targets. But you can see today it did not go much up, and then a sell signal came, and probably you have exited with a very small margin. And if you can see the sell signal which came around 12:20, this candle is touching the CPR band. When the signal candle is inside the CPR band or touching the CPR band, you need to avoid the signal completely. Then again a buy signal came, but you can see it's touching the blue moving average line. Along with that, it is also touching the CPR band. As we all know, the present market situation is volatile, so it's a good idea to exit with small profits rather than waiting for the next signal. Now let's look at some stocks. Whenever we trade on equity, the time frame is 3 minutes. This is a Tata Consumer chart. CPR band is narrow. When CPR band is narrow, we can buy and sell on resistance level as well as the support zone. So first we got a sell signal here at 11:57, and the previous candle high is your stop loss. Now if you look very carefully, I'll just enlarge the screen for you. The 12:18 candle has triggered your stop loss. So when you have entered in the closing price of this candle, your previous candle high is your stop loss. What is the previous candle high? 743.60. and 1218 candle high is 743.75. By just a small point, technically your stop loss got triggered, but actually there was no stop loss on this trade. Why? Because I always mention in most of my videos to add some buffer points. Whenever you are trading, add some buffer points to your stop loss. What is a buffer point? Buffer point is adding some extra points to your current stop loss. Sometimes buffer points will save you from getting your stop losses getting triggered. And Tata Consumer, you can see today from 743, it almost went down to 730 levels. This is SBI card. CPR band is wide. When CPR band is wide, the color will be light. And when the CPR band is wide, either you can avoid that stock for that day, or if you trade, you have to buy only on support levels and sell on resistance level. And CPR band is wide means it is likely possible that the stock will remain range bound for the rest of the day. And see, SBI card was almost range bound for the entire day. So first we got a buy signal, but you can see the signal candle is touching the blue moving average line. If the signal candle is touching the blue moving average line, you can consider the next 4 to 5 candles. But here the next 4 to 5 candles are below the blue moving average line. And then you got a sell signal, but since CPR band is wide, will not enter into this trade. This is Adani Port. Again, CPR band is wide. Now, first we got a buy signal at 9:15 candle, but you can see the signal candle is touching the CPR band. When the signal candle is touching the CPR band, you need to completely ignore the signal. We will not even consider the next 4 or 5 candles. After that, again, we got a sell signal here, and this is on 1224, but this candle is touching the blue moving average line. When you get a sell signal, the signal candle has to be below the blue moving average line. So you can consider the next candle, 1227 candle. So you need to enter at the closing price of the next candle. Your stop loss will be the high of the previous candle of the signal candle will be your stop loss. It is already marked in a horizontal line. And you can see Adani Ports also, went down. ICICI Bank, CPR band narrow. First we got a sell signal. So since CPR band is narrow, we can sell on support levels and also buy on resistance zone. But the sell signal is on a green candle, so you need to avoid. After that, again a buy signal, but it is touching the blue moving average line. Then you can see even the third candle is touching the blue moving average line. Almost next 4 to 5 candles are either touching the blue moving average line or below the blue moving average line. So we'll ignore. After that, again a sell signal, but this candle is again, inside the CPR band. Again a buy signal. It is inside the CPR band, and at last there is a sell signal, but it is already after 2 o'clock. So even if you have traded, maybe you got some marginal profit in ICICI. So right now next 2 to 3 days it will remain kind of this kind of choppy market. Then again things will start working like before. This is UPL. UPL, first we got a sell signal here, but the signal candle is touching the blue moving average line. So you need to consider the closing price of the next candle. So here you will enter, and the previous candle high of the signal candle will be the stop loss, and you can see it's already marked in a horizontal line. And then again a buy signal came. The candle is below the blue moving average line, so you can ignore. But somewhere here the stop loss got triggered even after applying the buffer points. Need not worry. Again you can see there was a sell signal at 1245, but this candle is touching the blue moving average line, and even the next candle also is very small. So you can consider this candle 1254 candle, or this one 1257 candle. The closing price you can enter here, but remember your stop loss will remain here only. It will not be this previous candle. It will be always be the previous candle of the signal candle. So before entering, you need to calculate the risk and reward. So whatever loss you have made it on the first signal, it has already been recovered and gave some profit also in UPL. This is Indian Hotel. CPR band is narrow and there is a sell signal here, and the signal candle is below the blue moving average line. So the closing price you need to enter, keeping the previous candle high as a stop loss. And Indian Hotel almost, it has given around 1% today, almost. HDFC Life Insurance, again there was a sell signal but on a green candle, you need to avoid. And then we got a buy signal also, but again, you know, this is below the blue moving average line. And again there was a sell signal, but this is outside the support and resistance zone. Whenever you get buy or sell signals outside the resistance or support zone, you need to ignore the signal. Next stock is HDFC Bank. Sell signal again on a green candle. Ignore. Again a buy signal, but the candle is inside the CPR band. Ignore. Again same here with the sell signal. Again the blue. Again a buy signal and the signal candle is below the blue moving average line. And then on the last signal, which is at 2 p.m. candle, this even if you have entered, there is a marginal profit. You know, see, we have designed the indicator in such a way by following the CPR band, support, resistance, signals and blue moving average lines. Most of the time you will get saved from fake signals, from fake trades. So the less number of losing trades you have, the higher the probability of winning. And let me show you one more last stock, which is JSW. JSW CPR band narrow, okay, means trending. And we got a sell signal here on this candle, on the 1224 candle, but you can see the candle is very small and it is also just touching the blue moving average line. So we can consider the next candle of 1227. So the closing price of 1227 candle will be your entry. And JSW I think has given around from 570 to almost 560, giving you a return of almost 2%. Not bad. So that's it for today. And if you are watching this video for the first time, then please go to my YouTube homepage section. You will get multiple video strategies on intraday trading in Bank Nifty, stocks, 2:30 p.m. strategy, 30 minutes intraday strategy and many more. With this indicator, you can trade on all these strategies. That's why I call one indicator with multiple strategies. Not only that, when you subscribe to our indicator, you will also get a complete series of videos about how to trade with the indicator, when to trade, when not to trade, when to enter, where to exit. All these strategies also you will get when you subscribe to our indicator. If you do intraday, swing and positional trading, then this indicator is for you. With the help of this trading indicator, you can trade in equity, Nifty, Bank Nifty, Commodities and Forex, crypto, whatever you can name. If you have any queries, you can email or WhatsApp. My team will coordinate with you. If you like this video, then please like and subscribe, and don't forget to take care of yourself and your parents. Thank you very much for watching.